Okay, for those of you that weren't here yesterday and aren't familiar with this, this is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. It is, I think the first really big, like, open world 3D one. It was very revolutionary at the time. That being said, this game is, basically as old as my Logitech MX510 mouse. So, it's not quite as purty as Skyrim, which even that's aged a little bit, but I love the storyline. I've never played through all of it, so we're gonna go ahead and load it up. We played a little bit yesterday. If you didn't watch the first segment, it's all gonna be up in a playlist on my YouTube channel. So we are a spell sword here, which is a magic user with a longsword. I believe we left off, yeah, we're looking for Sharn Gra Muzgob, the orc in the Mages Guild. Ask about the Nervine? Man, made up fantasy words, chat. Look at that. Look at that saunter. Is this modded? I have a couple of small mods. I am using a mod that restores your magicka over time based on your willpower. And then there is a mod called Rebirth, which patches some bugs that were left unfixed in the original game, and then expands some of the base cities a little bit.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
The walk of a man of power, yep. We failed casting the spell. Gotta get that restoration up, chat.
How do you do, Cyrodiil?
No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you're one of Cassius's associates. That's a different matter. Cassius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to an agreement if you'll complete a little errand for me. I need the skull of Levelo Arnando. You'll find it in their ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some particularly primitive prejudice against necromancy. Did you ever play 4 or 5? So I didn't get super into 4, but I have played a bunch of Skyrim. There's actually a Skyrim playthrough on my YouTube channel from probably a year or two ago at this point. The tome is south of Pegalid, just off the road, before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Seynid and the southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Take this short sword, and maybe these will come in handy as well. Okay, so we probably want to get an enchanted longsword before we go. We actually don't have that much gold, so maybe not. I have magic spells that can kill spirits. Did we mark on my map? Okay, so there's Peligid. So there's no quest marker. We're over encumbered. It's like, why can't I move? Because we're over encumbered. All right, let's sell her some potions really quick. I don't think I need these shadow potions. We'll just kill our way through anything. We can sell some of these extra weapons and stuff. Seller gold. Seller does not have enough gold for all of our stuff. All right, we'll keep that one. I'll keep that one. Try and get 150 out of her. Nailed it. I think she's an enchanter, and enchanters usually buy miscellaneous armors and weapons. Sick. She's got a lot of gold. Please take all of the things I have looted. Fireblade. I do not have skills with short swords, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. Open lock, fire damage, restore health. Those might come in handy. You can get a little bit extra out of them. Your offer is refused. Alright. Anything too extra to sell? No, I think we're good.
Of course. What may I do for you?
All right, so our journal says the tomb is south of Peligad. So we need to head towards Peligad here, which is down this way. You did miss Bad Rats. It'll be up on YouTube tonight. I probably need to repair my stuff, right? You train. I think this is the armor back here.
Outlander, did you want something?
It's not posted yet. All the stuff will be posted tonight after I'm done. It's worth buying 3-star legendary weapons. You basically won't use any items that are lower than 5 stars in late game, Logan. We are level 2, almost level 2. Our athletics gonna pop sometime soon. It is, sweet. So at level 2 before we get to the tomb then. They have range, poison, touch burst. You cannot. Yeah, only levels on it. The pitter-patter of my feet as we contemplate raiding the tomb. Is my nemesis, the paralyzed bug. Yeah, I resisted your magic. Get got, Scrib. Hoagland 1, Scrib 0. We should meditate on what we've learned. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if it were a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials the last few days, you have come alive. So we get 3 points to put into things here. And some of these have bonuses based on what we leveled up. So I probably want more willpower because that's how my magic works. Strength. Your maximum fatigue. Extra fatigue sounds good. Speed determines how fast you can move. Agility. As well as your maximum fatigue. Yeah, I'm in for that. So, one of the small mods that I have is in original Morrowind, you couldn't actually cast spells with your weapon out. You had to toggle back and forth from spell casting hands and weapon hands. And I decided that since I wanted to play a sword-wielding mage, that would be tedious and annoying. So, this is just like the normal cast animation where you normally wouldn't have a weapon in your hand. I'd say it was south of Peleg. South of it. Yeah, so we got a little bit to go.
How may I help you, sir?
Use the F2K code for Nord. Awesome. Feel free to submit your deck as a thank you for that using the forum. If you met the mage who falls from the sky, we have not ventured into that part of the Bitter Coast region yet. So this is the town that they said the tomb was south of. My taunt failed. Tilt. These are the Dreamers. They're basically a cult affiliated with the Dunmer in the main storyline. I've been trying to taunt them all into attacking me. We succeeded one the other day. Yeah, he's definitely a great jump scare. Alright, so the tomb should be... This is probably it. It should tell us on the door what tomb it is. We're looking for the Andrano ancestral tomb. It's the one. Alright, let's see if cranking the gamma up actually works. Nope, it's all the way up. Alright, never mind. It's gonna be a little dark in the tomb, chat. Dead Dunmer. Four weight, 12 value. Sounds okay. Ancestor Ghost, yep. Oh, that's Restore Fatigue. Health. You need some torches. Do the torches actually help? Shrine of Saint Veloth. Would you like to make a donation and receive a blessing? No, I'd like my money. Thanks. You think there's something on the other side of that door, chat? Oh no! My healing spell failed. Alright, alright. Kaha! Look at that sick combat, chat. Iron arrows. Right in. Eat some bodies. Probably don't want to fall down there. I can't tell. Is there a door there or is it just a shadow? I think it's just a shadow. Alright, there's something down there. Let's take care of this before it, like, sneaks up on us. That's That's 12 weight for 10 gold. No thanks. Common ring. Let's do it. There. We're level 2 chat. We mean business. 16 weight, 20 value. Nope. Alright, that's deeper. I feel like I should hit these doors I walked past on the way down. If I recall, I think it was this game, and not just Skyrim. I think there's vampires in some of these tombs, if I recall. I'm pretty sure you can play as a vampire. I don't know if that's something I want for this character, though. Not being able to go out in the sunlight is not great. This game is dark at night, chat. I would like my sunlight. Okay, let's explore the rest of this before we go down too far. Vampires are best in Morrowind. Mechanics go downhill in subsequent releases. You think so? Do you recall what did they do differently? Whoop. Target resisted magic. I guess that makes sense. Probably can't poison a skeleton. Yeah, there's a light spell, but I need to toggle with the settings. I installed a advanced control thing that's supposed to, because I cranked the gamma all the way up, but it doesn't really seem to do much. In these darker areas, especially. Aren't you shunned by a majority of people in Morrowind if you're a vampire? I think so. Yeah, I got, when I bought Skyrim, it came with Oblivion and Morrowind with Steam keys. Oh, that did not do much damage at all. You failed casting the spell. Alright, probably need more magic. This thing is very angry, chat. You failed casting the spell. Well... Oh, it has a shield. The scary one ran away. Nope, no it didn't. It's coming back. It's coming back. Close the door. Thank goodness for doors, chat. 20 to 50, 25 to 50 damage for 5 feet on touch. Wait, where did it go? That barely did anything. Oh no! Oh no, sugar! Honey, we're going down! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that's the thing. Oh no, I'm right here. Okay, well, poop. I should have gotten the magic. I should have gotten the magic sword, chat. Oh, that's the wrong button. There's my heal. Oh, I'm backed into a corner. Oh no. Oh, I forgot there's a guild chest you could take stuff from. I forgot about that. This is the entrance, right? Alright, let's bail out. This ghost is rude, it won't even 1v1 you, right? I have 400 gold. There was a way station up here. Yeah, let's see if they have a magic sword here. I think she had magic stuff in here, and we just didn't have money last time. If we can get a magic longsword that can hurt the ghost, that might go better. Demon Mole Crab Helm. It's the armor rating on my immediate setup 7. This restores fatigue. I have enchanting as one of my things, so getting other enchanted items might not be terrible. These cost a lot though, right? Yeah, 520. She does not have any magic swords. Can silver hurt ghosts? Does anybody remember? Does silver hurt ghosts in this game? We think silver works. I can grab a silver longsword. Your sleep has been interrupted. It's just stuck over the door. Oh, Morrowind. Sword not quite long enough. So, on my main screen in the center, the game is way darker on than my monitors on the side. It actually came out at a very similar time to Magic Online, if I recall correctly. Yep, 2002. Come back here. Much easier with silver, chat. Much easier with silver. What's up, Ed was? It's locked and it's trapped. I only have one lock opening scroll. We have alteration as a thing. Yeah, I should really get a lock opening spell, huh? Probably a good thing to add to my to find list. Ectoplasm, it's a good value. Oh no! Oh no, chat! It's a good thing I'm bumping quick save often. Whoa! Whoa, come on. Oh, that's a lot of them, chat. I probably want to take one of these before I need it. Try and get some fatigue back. Field of the Dead doesn't seem to abandon Vanderfall. Right. Dang it. I might have just bumped quick save, so... Hey, we're done. He's dead. We'll soon be strong enough to not die to skeletons all the time. The game is very dark. Yeah, I feel like I need a... Like I said, on my center screen, I'm kind of looking off to the side here to, like, I'm looking at it in my OBS monitor, because, like, the actual game is so dark. I'm gonna need to find, like, some kind of gamma correction on my center screen, so I can see it a little bit better, I think. Yeah, some of them do, but I don't think it's I'm pretty sure it's a software issue, not a I need to, this isn't like I'm pretty sure it's darker than it's designed to be. Because, like, just looking at it, my center screen is a different physical monitor than my ones on my left and the right, and on my other monitor, it looks fine. Is there another thing in here? The music changed. We're gonna fight again? Oh, he's out of magic and he's beating me with the spear, chat. Yes, the yellow bar is the health of the enemy. This guy has a lot of it. Oh no! This one knows how to open doors, chat. The jig is up. Our strongest weapon. This day one of Morrowind. Day 2. We need to learn a lock spell. There's enemies nearby. We cannot rest. Tilt. Yeah, you kind of level at the rate you do stuff. So the way the leveling system works is you have 10 primary skills here, and then you level when 10 of these level up, your total level goes up. So it depends on, like, there's ways to, like, cheese out grinding these up faster, but I haven't been doing those. Sleeping outside is dangerous, chat. There are all sorts of things that want to kill you. Just like in reality. Just fast travel to a city. Yep. Get right on that. It's what it's like camping in Australia. Alright, the angry man is up here somewhere. This is the new MTGA game mode, yes. Oh, we did him in! Karg the Blightheart. He's got a wooden staff of the toxic cloud. Alright. Can scratch that one off. Put a notch in our belt for that one. I think that was the boss skeleton, so hopefully everybody else from here on out is gonna be easier. This is a new moto for it. Yeah, that's right. We did say this game is as old as Magic Online. I ran so far backwards while that dude was chasing me. Look, dude, I killed your boss. This game's had more support over the last 18 years than Moto. That's true. The modding community around this game is huge. I was actually really surprised how many mods like had updates in 2020 when I was like looking for different things. The construction set for this game was incredibly heavily used. Definitely has like a cult following. $250 book. Don't mind if I loot. Scrolls. Yes, but what am I looking for? She wants me to retrieve the skull of Levelou Arnando. Must be a college textbook, yeah, exactly. Alright, Levelou's skull. Well, I mean, like, and Bethesda does the really smart thing, too, where, like, they release modding tools, right? So they're like, okay, you think you could do it better, go ahead and do it, enjoy. So there's a room over here I haven't hit yet. Was I already through here? Maybe I was already through here. No, must not have been, because I would have looted this. Did I miss? Did I miss it? This is back up towards the top, right? It's on the floor in the room where you found the knife. Oh, it's all the way down at the bottom. I need to look at my light monitor. So I don't miss things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out before we play again what the dealio is with the color on my center screen for when these. Yeah, it totally was. Okay. Alright, and now we just fast travel back, right? Easy peasy. End of dungeon doors. How unrealistic is that? End of dungeon doors. You walk back out the way you came in. Kids these days and their fancy end of dungeon doors. We should learn Olsami intervention so we don't have to walk back like a non-pleb mage. Oh, that's a good call. That's a mysticism spell, right? I want to get a alteration spell for lockpicking too. That's a good suggestion. Back in my day, we left the dungeon uphill both ways, exactly. There's 2 teleport spells, right? And they take you, like, back to the nearest temple. If I recall, there's, like, nearest temple or nearest garrison or something like that.
What can I help you with?
There's also Mark and Recall. You know, I don't think I never really explored the mage characters a lot when I played this when I was younger. Because I know there's a whole, like, you can, like, design spells and stuff in this game, too, and I don't think I ever really touched into that. That's something we could do on this run at some point. Should probably pick up some enchanted stuff, too, so you can work on the enchant skill. How can you kill a ghost? Ooh. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Squishy in the sky. Is it gonna attack me or is it just floating past? Yeah, you can float past. You're allowed. I'll allow it. Wrong one. Man, our restoration skill is gonna be great, chat, because we take a lot of damage. Any updates on? That's a good question, actually. I don't think so. Do they intend to do an Elder Scrolls 6? I feel like they have to, right? Like, the series is incredibly successful. But it's been, like, a decade since Skyrim, right? ES6 is announced since 2018. Okay. Do you even know, like, what region it's gonna be in yet? What's going on, Invictius? Yeah, we started a playthrough yesterday. "10-second videos of rolling hills." Alright, I have a skull for you.
What do you want, Outlander?
Of course. What may I do for you?
Have your errand. Very good. I'll take the skull. Perfect. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions on the cult. The Ashlander cult believes that the long-dead hero, the Nervar, will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied will cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire law outlaw the cult, but it persists among Ashlanders who care little for the Imperial or the Temple. There's a copy of my notes. Thank you. Hey, Quick Johnny, thanks for the half year. I appreciate that. Welcome back. You buy books? Can I sell you this book? I found an expensive book. You do buy books. Sick. Found some enchanted items too. Lovely. Can I buy an enchanted sword from you? Viper Slayer, long blade. Does poison damage. Yeah. Do you have spells? Burden, feather, poison, bound. BG3 is Baldur's Gate 3, right? Dispel. Restore companion health and magic, sure. Low quality scrolls, high quality scrolls, solutions. Selling loot in these games always feels like an episode of Pawn Stars. Legendary enchanted sword with a value of 2,000 gold, 100 septims. Yep, pretty much. At least you can haggle. Haggle them up and down. I forget, does the enchant power on items in this game come back naturally over time, or do you have to, like, do soul gems or something to get it back up? You have to soul gem that back up. I might mod that to change it. That's kind of tedious, like the magic. Because some of the later games recharge over time, right? You know what? Recharges over time based on your skills. Is it? I feel like... I think that's how Skyrim works. I don't know if that's how this one works. Oh, look, he likes us 100 almost, chat. These are Sharan's notes on the cult. Excellent. I'm promoting you to apprentice. Now give me time to think on how this fits in with the Emperor's plans. I'd like to see you at a higher level of conditioning before I send you out again, so take some time and polish your skills before I have some new orders ready. Sounds good. Only while resting. Okay. Let's go get the mysticism spell from the temple. Go grind, dude. It's basically what he said. I mean, to be fair, with how much trouble I had in that dungeon, that's probably a good recommendation. We're one skill leveling up away from level 3. What a nice way to say get good, right? Yeah, this is Balmora. Should we join one of the great houses? I'm pretty sure that's a thing we can do, right? But you can only join one of them, if I recall. Mark and recall are sold to Simple. Sweet. That is a helmet that casts Restore Health. Is that light? It says light, right? Yep. Sick. I'm not using shields on this character. To win, you must join a great house. As a mage, it's Tibble. Redovan is the samurai house. So we're in the mages guild. So I feel like we're a spell sword. I would like to join the house that's not the mage's house explicitly. So we'll like do mages on the Imperial side. Yeah, and the Mages Guild and Telvanni don't like each other, was something I remember too, yeah. So maybe we'll join We'll join, like, the samurai house. We are a longsword, light armor wielder. Do samurai traditionally wear light armor or heavy armor?
No, I don't think so.
Absorb fatigue. $10 points for 10 seconds. What's our current restore fatigue at? 10 points for 6 seconds. And we already fail at that, so I don't think I want one that's too good. Is this person out of the spells I'm looking for? Someone seemed pretty convinced that the spells we wanted were in here. Oh, they have potions. They have a little bit of money. Can sell some of my crappier potions. You're in the basement. Oh, right. There was a different stairway. Yep. Sugar, we're going down. We're yelling timber. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Mark. Does someone else have recall then? Mark is the one that lets me set a location to return to, right?
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Balsami intervention is the other one I want, right? Is cure common disease probably a good pickup too? I'm almost broke, but I don't really have anything else I need to buy at the moment. I did not. Oh, I did take alchemy. I did take alchemy. My mark and my recall have very low chances of happening. Okay. So if I recall, we jump back to there now. Haha! Victory! Look at that. Nah, I'm fine to discuss characters and, like, I'm fine min-maxing within the context of my character. So I generally when I play role-playing games like this, I try to, like, set confines, set restrictions, and then min-max within those restrictions. So, like, for example, this character's not using shields. Even though we could easily pick that up and could have picked up block. Yeah, setting the mark next to a, setting the mark next to the Slit Strider is probably smart. So is it house, Redoran is the one that starts with R, is the one that's like the fighter's house? And Honolulu's kind of like the thieves' house, right? Join in Aldrun. Get Mage's Guild over there. So I'll probably sell some of these things. I've got some gems in here we can sell. Honolulu is the capitalist house that will sell. Sell your grandmother. Yeah, I know the Fighters Guild has easy quests that we could join. You don't buy that item. Rude. You buy Dwemer scrolls, though.
How do you do, Cyrodiil?
Burn has a lot of factions. You can join the Imperial Legion. Yes, yes, you can. All right. You're a gold seller gold. She's got plenty. All right, sick. I don't think we're gonna get into alchemy yet. I think we're gonna leave that for a later level. Get all these extra potions here too. What's is the Morang Tong, are they one of the houses like Redoran and stuff, or no? That name sounds familiar, but I don't recall what exactly they are. Oh, they're the Assassin's Guild. It's the Legal Dark Brethren. Right, the words of Assassin. I've definitely played through that storyline a bunch as an adolescent. I don't think that fits in well with what this character's looking to do. Do we join in the big place up here? Is that I recall correctly? Or do they have a separate, yeah, house reader in? Do we talk to someone in here? Feel free to point me in the right direction. There's like shops and stuff in here too, right? Clother, alchemist. Upper layer, across from the entrance. Got it. I'm the drill master and recruiter. If you wish to join House Readerin, you come to the right place. Are you sure you want to join? Remember, you cannot join any of the great houses. Here are the rules. Do not steal. Do not strike unprovoked or murder. Do not break your word. Honor your superiors. Respect the teachings. If you fail on these things, you will be cast out. What's going on, Dwight? Would love to join House Readerin. So be it. You're now hireling. We'll inform our trainers. Make use of them. They can give you duties. Get some duty. Druland Phelan has asked for our help. She says her guar herds have been having trouble with hostile mud crabs. That sounds like on my level. Go talk to her. Her guar herd is due west of here, just over the hills. She can tell you more about the mud crab problems. To get to her herd, leave west out of Aldaroon and take the road towards Genesis. When you get into the hills, take a left. Take the left fork to the southwest and take the right patch at the next fork, and you should see her straight ahead. I believe that gets written down. Take the road to Genesis, the left fork as soon as I enter the hills. Alright, let's do it. The guilds didn't haze you with pest. Listen, someone's got to do pest control, right? Might as well be people low on the totem pole. Alright, so we need to go out. It said leave west. If I'm being honest, I'm actually kind of impressed that we have 300 people hanging out for this. I appreciate everybody hanging out for a trip down memory lane. Game's been fun so far. Yeah, the Morrowind Rebirth mod added gates and doors to all of the cities, which is nice. Nice touch. Eldrune said go west, so I assume that's this way. I like the way we run like we pooped ourselves. Listen, this is what, you might not know it, but this is what peak performance looks like, okay? He said go southwest of the fork. It said go towards Genesis, and then when you get over the hills, go left, and then right. So I assume this is the hills. We do have a crab helmet. Got shit in armor, chat. Small things like this are probably good to level up my destruction on. Alright, and then I assume this is the left at the fork past the hills, right? Naked Dords. You will speak with me now, or you shall feel the bite of my axe when this enchantment wears off. Hishad, deep red, needs some blood. A witch has given me some enchanted disease, leaving me rooted in this spot. She is called the Witch Wither, foul temptress. I wonder if this is the same person that ran into the other Nord out near, I think it was Keldrid or Pegolid? Keldrid, I think. I had been her escort. She was a big woman, friendly. Then the damned witch enscrolled me, leaving me in this spot nearly naked to display my shame to the world. Well, I don't think I can cure the paralyzation with the spell. I'll get rid of this disease through sheer force of will. Yeah, good luck. Alright, it said go left at the fork. Enter the hills, then left at the fork. And then take the next fork to the right. Okay, so we're looking for a fork to the right. Goodbye, bug. Okay, this is the fork to the right. It seems like a fitting punishment for people that send unsolicited dudes. Yep. You the person I'm supposed to talk to? You've already met my good friend Holmar. A funny story. That one is a true story. I took Holmar as a traveling companion for protection, only for the road to Caldra. Along the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good to the point where I needed to cast a sleep spell on him just to teach him a lesson in manners. I stripped him and left him in the road. I took that cloud cleaver he's always fawning over. Yep. I don't think he's ready to get it back quite yet. I can still see the rage burning in those tiny Nord eyes. However, if he meets me in 3 days at the Mages Guild in Caledra, I will return it to him. I have everything of his, but not a minute sooner. Sounds good.
Yes, what is it?
What's going on, Brace-tastic? Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to play today. I'm going to maybe find this mud crab problem and solve it and then call it a day. It's 5:15 here already, so want to get some dinner and eat with the kids. Yeah, it's been fun, J-Dub. I think we're going to try and fit in at least an hour a week or so. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily schedule it, maybe play it by ear. All right, now I don't know where exactly we're going. Into the hills, then take the next fork to the right. It's almost due west of Alderun. We are not due west of Alderun. I think we've gone in the wrong direction, chat. Alright, it's okay. We can fix it. Is this getting us back going north? We can head back up and go north. Yeah, this takes us back up. That's fine. We'll figure it out. That's half the fun of these games, chat. Is reading the maps and figuring it out. Interested in making a deal? I'm a poor merchant trying to make my way to Narmunk to trade some goods. I could use an escort, though mine seems to have buggered off. If you'd be willing to take me there, I'll give you, although it's a dangerous ship, I'll give you the boots of blinding speed. Do we take them to Narmunk and get our boots of blinding speed, chat? I feel like we'd be a bad meme to not take them. Let's get going. All right, where's Narmunk? Narmunk is like up over this way, right? Pretty much due west. Oh, so is it over this way, probably? Hey, it's a farm. Are you the person I'm supposed to talk to about mud crabs? This is not quite west of Alderun. Sovjaner the Horsemouth. Am I supposed to talk to? Darloon's Phalan's hurt. Alright, not you. Got it. I remember some of the towns, but not all of it. It's fun. It's fun like half remembering and figuring out some of it. Having chat point me in some of the right direction. Alright, these signposts should tell us. Athletics increased to 18. We're level 3, chat. We're kind of a big deal. I think we keep pumping up willpower. How much you can carry. Your maximum fatigue. Your maximum fatigue. I think I want to pump my fatigue up on both of these. I'm going to keep dumpstanding those 3. Alright, is Narmunk this way? How old Narmunk? Alright, we're going to pit stop in Narmunk for you. Get ourselves some boots of blinding speed. For what it's worth, 1 point in luck is the equivalent to 1 point in all skills. Really? Should we just start putting a point into luck every level now, chat? I am a magic player. We could be a lucky mage. You can only level luck 1 point each level. Yeah, I think that sounds good, though. I think I'm in for that. Better lucky than good is a life motto. Whoa! Whoa! No! I was supposed to be protecting them, chat. And now I'm dead. Whew! Well. Oh, we unleveled. Perfect. Luck, willpower, agility. Perfect. That works out fine. We'll focus on being lucky from here on out. And now that I'm luckier, we won't die in combat coming up. The biggest brain plays, chat. Clearly, we weren't lucky enough for that encounter, and now that's been corrected. Yeah, one of the downsides of doing light armor is that, like, my weapon and my armor use different governing attributes. I'm using willpower for most things, though, so that one's definitely what I want to keep jumping into. Oh, is this sword two-handed? Oh, it totally is. I don't think I intended to do that. I wanted to be a one-handed sword person. I'll swap that out next time we get a chance. Come back! A skill point destruction counts as 20 points of luck for the same according to the formula. Alright, I'm gonna take that as a sign that I should call it a day, and we'll resume with more Morrowind tomorrow and try and get past that fight. It might have crashed, believe it or not. Thanks everybody for hanging out through the end. I'll be back tomorrow morning with some magic into some Ruined Terra, and we'll be back tomorrow and at some point in the next week. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Peace.